What up, Fight World? This Amin Boxing Club, man. Let's get to it, man. So it's official, man. Shakur Stevenson versus Edwin Santos. I knew that fight was gonna happen after Frank Martin ducked after he ducked Shakur Stevenson, man. I knew that was gonna happen, man. It's sad. It's sad that it's a bad look for Frank Martin. I'm gonna say right now, because it's looking like a duck, man. He ain't really spoke much, and I'm gonna call it a duck, man. But anyway, this video about Shakur Stevenson, Edwin Santos, man. Edwin Santos, man, he been calling out Shakur Stevenson for a while, man. And one of the main reasons why Shakur ain't fight him is because Edwin Santos was like down the line. He wasn't nobody that was like, it didn't make sense, man. It didn't make sense for him to, if Shakur Stevenson would have been gunning for Santos and didn't fight, like push for a Loma fight and all those other fights that he was trying to get, like with the Pitbull and Williams Zepeda and George Kambosos, it would have looked like he was ducking them guys. So, I mean, he did right, man. He went down the list of fighters, and Edwin Santos is next, man. He getting what he asked for, man. He been calling Shakur out heavily, man. He been begging for the fight pretty much, and being disrespectful, but not nothing too disrespectful, man, that I seen. I ain't seen him go too crazy, but he been calling for the Shakur fight for a while now. But his most notable win is his biggest win is versus El Rayo, man. He did upset El Rayo. He ended up knocking him out, but people forget, like they get so excited that he knocked him out and stuff like that, which was great for him, bro. It was good, a good win for him. But in the process, he got knocked down in that fight, and he showed that he get wild, and he be not in position to defend himself all the time. Like his defense is not the best, you know what I'm saying? And I think he'll got to do with power, man. And I think he really like he awkward, man, and he aggressive, man. But you're gonna have to be real sharp going up against somebody like Shakur Stevenson, man. Shakur not gonna make the same mistakes El Rayo made, man. And it's not gonna be that easy to hit. It's not gonna be easy at all to hit. So it's a different fight, man. It's a different fight, man. I definitely got Shakur Stevenson winning this fight. And if like me judging Shakur last performances, like his last few performances, I feel like he been getting better. I feel like Robson Casasio, when him and Shakur fought, I felt like he was in survival mode, and if he would have actually tried to win that fight and fight like really try to win that fight, I think he would have got stopped. Shakur, he stopped Yoshino. I know a lot of people don't know Yoshino. I didn't know him, and it's like a no name, but he ended up stopping him in the 6th round. He dropped Oscar Valdez, and he stopped Jamil Herring. Like Shakur fought better competition clearly, and he done got rid of some of them, and some of them with the distance, but he dominated everyone. And he known for having great defense, but I don't think people talk about his offense enough, because he do got some great offense too, man. Shakur know how to hit you without getting hit, man. He know how to make you miss and still hit you and stuff like that. So Edwin Santos, man, he finna get what he asked for, man. I mean, he not. It's good that he actually, somebody that's stepping up to fight, because if it wouldn't have been Edwin Santos, we would have probably seen him fight another nobody that we don't know at all. Even though Santos don't have a big name, we know him from the, like, I got hip to him after he knocked out El Rayo. El Rayo was a up and coming prospect that was, he was looking like he was gonna be one of the guys, man. Like he had the goods, but he got exposed. He got exposed, man. And this fight going down in Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying, November the 16th, I believe that's a Thursday. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a good one, man. But I got Shakur Stevenson stopping Edwin Santos. Yeah, I'm a rock with the stoppage, man, and I'm gonna put some money on it. I could be wrong, man, about it, but I'm feeling like Shakur gonna stop him, because I feel like this dude, he not gonna stop coming. He gonna actually come and try to win the fight. And I feel like Shakur got underrated power. he might not. He don't have the power. Nobody have the power Tank got. He don't even probably have the power that De Los Santos got. De Los Santos got power, but Shakur, man, like his punch placement is real good, man, and I believe he gonna catch him, and I feel like he gonna hurt him, and then De Los Santos being the type of person he is, he not gonna quit and get on his bike and run and stuff like that. I think Shakur gonna get him out of there, and in the comment section, my last video, somebody was saying that Shakur is gonna feel De Los Santos' power and get on his bike, but man, I disagree, man. I think that Shakur gonna get some respect from him. If he don't respect Shakur power, I feel like Shakur gonna make him respect his power, and if he don't respect it, he gonna get stopped. I think he gonna get stopped, man. He gonna definitely get dropped, I feel like, and man, it's gonna be a good fight though, man. A lot of people, most of us, we know Frank Martin because of Errol Spence. That's Errol Spence fighter, and Errol Spence is a real big name. But De Los Santos is probably not far. Like, they probably, like, if De Los Santos and Frank Martin fought, there would have been like a 50-50 fight. It would have been a real good fight or something like that. So it ain't like the competition that Shakur fighting ever since Frank Martin pulled out. It ain't like he just fighting somebody that's worse than Frank Martin. He actually fighting somebody that's possibly better than Frank Martin. And me personally, man, I think that's a 50-50 fight if Frank and De Los Santos would have fought. But man, that's not happening. So I just I want to see I'm ready to see this fight. I'm ready to see it, man. November 16th, man. De Los Santos, he gonna get what he been asking for. He been begging for this fight. They say he pulled up in New Jersey, and he said he was telling Shakur something about he is danger, and I think Shakur was trying to tell him to, like, be careful in New Jersey, but you gonna be alright. And he was like, I'm the danger, like, you need to be careful, something like that he was saying. But he definitely want the smoke, man, and he definitely about to get it now because the fight is official. So I mean, y'all drop in the comment section who y'all think will win that fight, man, and how y'all think they'll win that fight. I feel like this is I feel like it's a test for Shakur. Like, he can't sleep on this dude at all, man, because he do got power, and he got a reputation for upsetting a prospect. Shakur is not El Rayo, but he do gotta be locked in for this dude. But I feel like Shakur really gonna school him and stop him, man. But y'all can drop in the comment section how y'all feel about that, man. This Amin Boxing Club. Everybody like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.